Right, this is Spencer, Dioxide, as people like to know me by. I'm part of Protonic Arts. This is our first tutorial, so I'm going to just be explaining a bit of After Effects. I'm one of the lead editors on Protonic Arts. I use Adobe After Effects, Cinema 4D, Sony Vegas Pro 9. I use quite a lot of them. Photoshop, still need a little bit more about, to know a little bit more about Photoshop really, but that's about it. I'm just going to show you around After Effects. This is the first part of my basic lessons really on After Effects. I'm just going to show you around the all the different kinds of panels there are at the top. Right, when you open up After Effects, if you've got this screen, you've got past the tip of the day. I'm using CS5. I'm not sure what it is like on CS3 or CS4, but I don't think they're that much different. So I did have CS3 once, but I didn't really go on it that much. So you can just, when it comes up to the day, to create a new composition straight, but you could always just click on composition new. Right, this, you just name whatever composition down, it will come up here. This is the preset of what like your actual screen's going to be. Duration, obviously how long it's going to be. Resolution, full, half, third quarter, whatever. Background colour, pick any colour like that or anything, but I just like to keep it as black really. Nice and basic. So now we could just drag it down to here, and it will either be there, whatever. Come to File, you'll have new, just like on anything, you can just have a new project or something. Open, obviously, whatever. Browser in the bridge, that's like just having a look at the bridge about all of the Adobe items that you have. Import, one of the most important ones. You can always just import anything off your computer, and you'll just get it straight into your project bit here. But that's about all you need to know at the moment. New composition, you can always add a new composition in, or you could always drag something from your project bar and just put it onto here. So if I find something to import, let's go to document, let's put this in. Now if you just drag it into here, you can just drag it straight into there, and it'll just show you what it is. It's one of my sponsors on YouTube, my individual channel. Check them out if you want. Ultimate Gaming Network. Anyway, that's not what it's about. So yeah, that you can just drag, or you can just drag that into there, and it'll create a new composition with that. So simple as that, really. Now we come to Tracker. That's quite advanced, so we'll get to know that a bit later in a different tutorial. Right, now you'll need to know this really, because it's probably one of the most important things. This is RAM preview. This is pretty much like, it goes through the whole clip that you've edited really quickly, so it just like preview it, so it gets it all like ready, and then it just starts it over again. Like, it'll just do that. It'll come up with the green bar here, which means it's just like rendering in a way. And because it's stuttering a bit, it's like trying to process it, and then it'll play it like that with the audio. Whatever. That's the next frame. Like, you click that loads, or you can just hold it down, and stuff like that really. So yeah, that's pretty much all about this part here. Frame rate, you probably won't need to know that just yet, but this is quite handy. You just if you type in, let's put in ramp, you can drag it straight onto it, or you can put it down here. You put it on top, comes up with your effects here. Press that, it will turn it off like that. If you've used Photoshop, you'll obviously know that, but it's not an I, it's an FX. You can click, if you click here, you can pick any colour pretty much. We'll want radial. You've got the little anchor point here, and you have this one to determine how big you want it. Just drag it there, we'll have it there. We'll pick the base colour, so have it as red, have this as black, or whatever colour you want. And that's pretty much it. If you press this is keyframing. That's going to be one of my next tutorials. I'll show you that at a different time. But this is pretty much what the keyframe button is, just a stopwatch. Now this is the just the select tool. This is the drag. You can always hold down if you have this equipped and you want to like use something else. You can just hold down spacebar and drag, and then let go. This one, obviously zoom in. You can always just use the scroll on your mouse. This is rotating. This is camera. This is a later tutorial. I'm just going through them now. This is a really basic tutorial, so I'm not going to get into it or anything. This is just for beginners that have just like started with Adobe After Effects. So yeah, pen tool, blah 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 blah. Text. I think we'll all know what this is. Let's put Protonic Arts. Oh, that's a really bad text. Here you'll have all of the stuff, your fonts stuff. Just click this, regular, whatever. Click that. That will do the outside. Click this. As you can see, it changes colour. Sorry, I've put a really bad font on there. I don't even think it's the font. I think it's actually the colour, isn't it? If we go on our select tool and click it, we could put it out, raise it. Oops, right, like that. So scroll on your mouse. If you scroll in, zooms in, scroll out, so on. If we can always turn one off. Oh, here is the eye. This is like turn it off, whatever. If there's window here, this will just pretty much tell you. This is just like your windows here. Like you have preview, info, audio, effects, and all of that. If one isn't on there that you want, let's say we wanted tracker, we could do it. We grab this. If we grab this, like there's like a few dots next to the name. If we grab that, it'll come up with that. If we put it there, it'll be there. But I like to have it there. It's quite handy, especially with tracker. Other stuff you'll need to know now is how to like add an effect. So you go here. Let's say we wanted to go on to. Let's generate a. I don't know. Let's generate a lens flare. We could always do that. I could change that, but I'm going to take that out in a minute anyway. So press delete on your keyboard. That would delete anything. Duplicate. That's quite handy if you're doing a lot of editing. You just need to just have to stick with this really. So yeah, this is the first tutorial on Protonic Arts channel. Check out our new website. I'll put a link in the description below. Just check that out really, and I'll be releasing my next tutorial soon, I reckon. Probably be keyframes, something like that. Peace out.